The intersection of British royalty and Hollywood royalty unfolded in spectacular fashion at Kris Jenner's 70th birthday extravaganza, a glittering affair that drew Meghan Markle and Prince Harry into a vortex of A-list revelry. Held at the sprawling $175 million Beverly Hills estate of Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez, the event transformed the tech mogul's palatial pad into a den of decadence, complete with a James Bond-inspired theme, 0070, for the momager's septuagenarian milestone. Markle and Harry, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, arrived hand in hand, their presence a bold statement of their post-royal reinvention. Amid crystal chandeliers and velvet ropes, they mingled with titans like Oprah Winfrey, Beyoncé, Justin Bieber, Paris Hilton, Snoop Dogg and Vin Diesel, but it was their cozy captures with Jenner and Kim Kardashian that stole the show, fueling whispers of alliances both strategic and sincere. The evening's visual feast began with a carousel of images capturing the Sussexes flanking Jenner, the birthday queen radiant in a custom gown that screamed timeless glamour. Markle, 44, exuded poised elegance in a black high-neck, long-sleeved gown that hugged her frame like a second skin, its simplicity amplified by a sleek bun, gold earrings, and stilettos sharp enough to cut through pretense. Her soft smile as she draped an arm around Jenner spoke of genuine warmth, a far cry from the stiff protocol of palace galas. Harry, 41, crouched slightly for the shot, his hand steady on Jenner's shoulder, his classic tuxedo accented by a poppy pin, a subtle nod to Remembrance Day, blending his heritage with his new world's flair. The trio's chemistry crackled, Jenner's megawatt grin bridging old-world aristocracy and new money empire building. These photos, briefly posted then pulled from Kardashian's grid, hinted at the night's unscripted joy, a snapshot of cross-cultural kinship. Another frame captured Markle arm-in-arm with Kim Kardashian, the scheme's mogul aglow in purple velvet that evoked a modern-day royal plume. Markle's beam was infectious, her laughter lines crinkling as they posed, a tableau of two women who've weathered public storms, divorces, lawsuits, tabloid tempests, with unyielding grace. In the background, Harry chatted animatedly with a shadowy figure, his animated gestures suggesting tales swapped over vintage scotch. Later, the dance floor beckoned, where Markle and Jenner swayed in sync, hips loosening to a playlist pulsing with Motown soul and disco fire. Harry boogied ahead, his moves a playful homage to his Diana-esque rhythm, drawing cheers from the crowd. The scene was pure escapism. No curtsies, no crowns, just unbridled fun under starlit skies. This bash wasn't mere merriment, it was a masterclass in Jenner's networking prowess. The guest list read like a Forbes 400 fever dream, with the entire Kardashian-Jenner clan, Kourtney, Khloe, Kendall, Kylie, in tow, their coordinated ensembles a kaleidoscope of couture. Beyoncé and Jay-Z held court in a corner booth, while Snoop's laid-back vibes clashed delightfully with Bieber's pop polish. For Markle and Harry, post-Megxit architects of their Archwell empire, the night underscored their pivot from Windsor isolation to West Coast integration. Since stepping back in 2020, they've curated connections that amplify their advocacy, Netflix deals, Spotify pods, Invictus games. Yet moments like this reveal the personal payoff, laughter shared with power players who've become peers. Jenner's empire, built on shrewd deals and family-first branding, mirrors the Sussexes' blueprint, making her a natural ally. Whispers suggest the duo's attendance was more than courtesy. It's rumored Harry bonded with Bezos over philanthropy, while Markle and Jenner swapped notes on media mogul motherhood. Yet not all reactions were revelrous. Palace insiders, leaking through gritted teeth, decried the couple's tacky abandon, viewing the smiling selfies as Exhibit A in their estrangement from the firm. It truly shows that Harry is so far removed from the rest of the family, one source fumed. These people may be stars in America, but the pure ostentatiousness is at odds with what Prince William is trying to do with his life and the monarchy. The critique stings with irony. William's earthshot diplomacy versus Harry's Hollywood hobnobbing, a rift widened by memoirs and Oprah sit-downs. For the Sussexes, though, this is liberation, dancing without decorum, posing without protocol. Markle's as ever lifestyle brand, launching wellness wears, finds fertile ground here. Networking with Kardashian's billion-dollar blueprint could catapult it skyward. The night's subtext? Power's evolution. Jenner's party wasn't just a fete, it was a summit where old guards meet disruptors. Markle, once vilified as the Yankee interloper, now navigates this nexus with savvy, her gown a metaphor for armored allure. Harry's poppy pin grounded the glamour in duty, a bridge to his roots amid the revelry. As photos circulated, before vanishing into digital ether, they encapsulated a truth. In exile, the Sussexes have found their court, one selfie at a time. Whether plotting collabs or simply toasting survival, their presence at Jenner's Jubilee affirms a reinvention triumphant, where crowns are optional but connections are currency.